back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Today we got a quick little unboxing and comparison of the Kobalt 24-volt jobsite fan. I'm going to put it up against the Ridgid jobsite fan just to give you a little comparison. We're going to do a quick unboxing, go over all the specs and all the features, so stick around. Fun little quick video for you. Hit that intro. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. It's like Christmas every day. So not a whole lot in the bottom. Really? Oh, I was gonna say there's not even instructions in there. Not that I care. Instructions, empty box. Pretty it, guys. Pretty basic. You know, not a whole lot to do with the fan. Now I decided to go with the Kobalt over the Craftsman just because it seems a little bit bigger. I really like the variable speed trigger versus like the speeds, the 1, 2, 3s, because the Craftsman and the Ryobi are both 1, 2, 3 speeds. The speed selector. So this is kind of like the DeWalt where the battery goes in the front. Ooh. Oh, wow. Alright, it says 600 CFM is the max air volume. It's cordless, works with all the Kobalt batteries. It says 3.6 times longer runtime than compared to an 18 volt model. It says, alright guys, so it says the head will rotate 180 degrees. It does come with lots of different mounting options. It does have the rafter hooks, which I really like. These just kind of sitting like that. Huh. It does have the threads on the bottom. It has the 1/4 inch and 5/8 inch threads on the bottom if you want to mount it onto some sort of tripod. And also has holes on the bottom if you want to stick it on some rebar. And also has the keyhole mounts to hang it on screws on the wall. Little rubber back feet, so if you want to have it this way or this way, these are actually nice little rubber pads on the bottom here and back here. And what's interesting, I don't know if you guys can see that, the blades inside are serrated on one side. Very interesting. It doesn't give any run times though. It says max runtime using a Kobalt 24-volt 5 amp hour lithium battery. There's a 5 amp hour battery. I didn't know that. Doesn't give any specific run times here, guys. Yeah, rafter hook, variable speed. That's all it says. Well, I'll tell you, this does have some power to it compared to the other one I have. So, low is whisper quiet. You guys hear that? Now, high. And then low. Barely hear it. It's pretty heavy with a 6 amp hour battery in it. Alright, let me get the Ridgid and we'll compare them side by side. Alright, so we got the Ridgid right next to it. The Ridgid claims it has 475 CFM. This one claims it has 600. You can fit the 6 amp hour and the 9 amp hour octane in this, no problem. I'll show you that in a sec. But now watch this. So I put the 6 in here, right? It fits no problem. Here's the new 4, which by the way is like a goddamn brick. It's humongous. Look at this. No bueno. There's no way. Look how fat that is. These the screw tabs in the side, unless you shave it off, that ain't fitting in there. That really bugs me a lot. That they did not, like, it really bugs me. Like, so bad I almost want to return it and write Kobalt this huge letter saying you're stupid as hell for not planning ahead and making all your batteries fit. Like, that right there makes me want to almost put Kobalt on strike. Even though I'm slowly switching over to Kobalt. It just makes me so mad. Why? I don't know. It's pet peeve. Alright, Kobalt also has AC plug in the back. Batteries DC, outlet, AC. Same with the Ridgid hybrid. Plug in the back. This is the 6 amp hour, but as you can see, you can fit the 9 amp hour. I use it all the time. I like the 9 amp hour because I don't have to change the battery for a couple days actually. The Ridgid also has lots of multiple hanging options. This says 10 options. So you got key hook, 1, threads, 2, 4. I see 4. Oh, it's got raptor hooks, 5 hanging options. I see 5 hanging options. Where they come up with 10 hanging options? Do they count each individual hole as one? Maybe. Who knows? Variable speed. I like this. It's quiet. Kobalt's pretty quiet too. So that's high. You hear that? So Kobalt maybe a smidge louder. Ridgid. About 71. When I talk, it goes up. Try that one more time. 71 for the Ridgid. About 75 for the Kobalt if I stop talking. Yeah. 75, 76 for the Kobalt. $72. That's kind of a pointless test, but it's fun. You can see I've had this Ridgid for quite a while. I really like it. You can also, not on this one, I believe you can pop these little tabs off here and loosen this up because it is very stiff. I'm sure it'll loosen up over time. $69 at Home Depot, $100 at Lowe's. That's a bit of a sticker shock if you ask me. $100 for a goddamn fan. You know how many box fans I could buy for that for $100? Probably about 6 box fans. You know those big box fans you put in your window. But so far I like it. Now I bought this earlier this afternoon. I put a 2 amp hour battery in it and let it go up until now, and it dropped down 2 bars. So that's what, 6 hours, drops down 2 bars roughly. That's just roughly, guys. That was on high. So I bet you probably get 12 hours on a 2 amp hour battery. Well, there you go, guys. Hope you liked that quick little comparison and unboxing of the Kobalt 24 volt fan. It is a little pricey, like I said, $100 versus $69. I feel like these fans are just overpriced in general. But stick around. I'm going to do a big fan comparison this summer. We're going to get the Craftsman, we're going to do the Kobalt, the Ridgid, the Ryobi. I'm going to get the Makita off of Amazon. I'm going to order that. I think there's another one I was going to order too. Can't remember. Whatever other job site fan there is, we're going to do it. So stick around, got a lot of good content coming up, guys. Next video after this one I'm going to put out, I think I'm going to do the Makita against the new Kobalt impact driver. So stick around for that. Don't forget, like, subscribe, guys. Throw it in your playlist, tell your friends, watch it, give it a like. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, guys. Stay safe. Don't let Rona get you. It's crazy out there. Oh my God. Don't even start. I was at Home Depot. I almost got in a fight with the guy at the door because he wouldn't let me in the goddamn store. Because you gotta wait. I'm like, what are we in communist China? Does nobody else care about this but me? It's just ridiculous. They're sitting there counting, letting people into the store. It's like, go F yourself, dude. I'll go somewhere else. Ugh. Anyways, guys, have a blessed day. See ya.